Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So guys, once again, we're here to talk about
lesbians,
Lesbian.
lesbians,
Lesbians. Lesbian.
lesbians, lesbians,
Lesbian.
lesbians,
Lesbians.
lesbians, lesbians.
That's right, guys. We're going to talk about lesbians, right? Hey guys, it's so funny because all these chicks are like, yeah, I'm gonna date chicks now, and there's not gonna be any toxic males around, and we're gonna all kumbaya and love each other and share tampons. And then they actually start dating chicks and realize
You've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
that everything us men say about women is absolutely true. Every single dating issue that us men have is valid, right? And then they go on TikTok and whine about it, which validates everything we say. It's so funny because once us men say it,
how dare you?
right? But then these lesbians can say it all day. So we're going to go to the dumpster fire on those TikTok guys and look at some of these knuckleheaded broads whining about dating chicks. But before we do that, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. Join my Discord, check out the playlist at the end. And guys, I'm offering memberships now, so hit the join button and let's get into this.
So hear me out, right? I'm just now starting to get like back into like the dating realm of things. For 2025, whatever this new dating era is, and I don't like it. It really sucks because I feel like a lot of y'all are just out here to play games. Like, if y'all for the streets, just say that. But like, that's not what I'm here for. Like, I'm literally, all jokes aside, I'm serious about dating, right? So I'm trying to find my forever person, and I feel like it's not none of y'all at all. I don't think it's none of y'all. So within these couple months that I've been out here, hanging with y'all and busting it up and kikiing, I think I'm gonna just be single. I think I'm gonna just stay single because I can't do it.
There you go, guys, right? First of all, I thought this was a... And second of all, she said that all these chicks are out here playing games and acting stupid, right?
Just like a woman.
Just like us guys say. All these chicks, they're probably doing all the same things. Trying to use this knucklehead for dates and money. Talking to multiple chicks at the same time instead of just her, right? Not texting, not giving it up, All the same things. This is what it takes for them to understand what it's like to be a man. Right, guys? Learning the hard way, right? Come on.
Just like a woman.
Clown world. I don't feel bad for them, right? These chicks put themselves in a position to where they are getting played just like the rest of us guys and expect us to care. Shit. Guys, she has 422 comments. Most are looking for help, not love. It's ridiculous, but I'm not going to give up. Look at that. This person says, people are taking the term poly and running far with it. Really? It's just to cheat. There you go. Don't we say the same thing, guys? How many times have we seen a guy, yeah, my wife said she wants an open marriage or an open relationship? That's because she's already scouted out Nug so that he can, and Gavin, and Long Wang, and Nug 11, shooting up the club, right? Look at that. It's truly exhausting. So many aren't healing their past selves, and it shows. Look at that. This is what happens when you date women, man. And this is what it takes for them to understand. They always call us guys red pill guys. You guys hate women. You're misogynist. And now they're saying the same thing. Hashtags. Hashtag dating 2025. Hashtag lesbians of TikTok. Hashtag lesbians of TikTok. Over 30 clown world.
Why is it so hard to find decent people these days? Have some respect for yourself.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know, guys. I have to translate. You guys, what do I always say about the sparkly thing on the steering wheel, right? What do I always say about that, right?
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always on these dating sites and stuff like that, and I see these women, and they are just flaunting their stuff like no tomorrow, and thinking that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you leave something for the imagination? You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I see that, it just makes me see that they don't have respect for themselves. And when I see that people, like, it all comes down to how you carry yourself. Carry yourself with dignity and respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's big, that's huge. So, like, why is it so hard to find somebody, you know, these days? And dating in 2025 is just not it. There's nothing out there that, like, I go on these dating sites and I'm just scroll, swipe right, left, swipe left, because I'm like, they look like service level people, and I'm a very deep person, and
Please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
some people don't get that, and I'm not for everybody. Let me just say that. I'm not for everybody, and I know that. But, you know, let's have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's dig deep. That's what I want in a relationship. I want to dig deep. I want to know what's in your soul. What's, you know, in the deep crevices of your soul. What are your triggers? What are your traumas? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the stuff I want to know. And people are not wanting to give it out. And it sucks because, like, try, you know, but, like, why is it so hard? You know, why? I guess for me, dating in 2025 is just not it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not it. Anyways, bye. Sorry, I had to rant.
Guys, what cartoon character does this knucklehead sound like? I think she sounds like the main kid from Rugrats, or like Ash from friggin' Pokemon. I'm gonna win! Guys, let me know in the comments what you think she sounds like. You guys, once again, why is it when they say, this chick said that she sees all these chicks half naked on dating apps, have some self-respect, right? And when us guys say, yeah, why are these chicks walking around looking like 304s, it's,
how dare you?
right? I thought we were talking about, you know, 304 walks and slut walks, and girls should be able to dress however they want. Then here's this dunderhead here saying girls need to, you know, not be so shallow and cover up and all this other stuff. Absolutely insane. Talking out of both sides of their neck, man. Absolutely insane. Piercings all in their face. Handicapped because obviously she's a little slow, right? Guys are hashtags lesbians over 40. Hashtag lesbians on TikTok. Hashtag dating. Hashtag come find me clown world.
Okay, so I'm always asked, why are you single? This is why I'm single. I'm on my second date, and she is late again, the second time.
There you go.
I worked all day since 6:45 this morning. Then I had to take my son to a sitter, and I still showed up to the date on time. So this will be the last date, because now I'm just sitting at the movie theater by myself at the bar. She finally showed up, and I was just like, you want something from the concession stand, some popcorn or something to drink? Her response was, no, I don't do movie theater junk. I don't eat junk from the movie theater. Well, I do. So I ordered me some nachos with cheese and 2 sides of jalapeno peppers.
And that was like, you know, $30 of food right there.
I also got me a Pepsi. That was done by the time the previews were over. So when the actual movie started, about 30 minutes in, I went back up to the concession stand and got myself a second order of nachos. Then had the nerve to kind of ask in a roundabout way if I would just exclusively date her. No, this is the second date. You were late for the second time. No apology. And really no reason for being late other than I'm late for everything. And on top of that, you don't eat movie theater popcorn and movie theater nachos. We are not compatible. Because let a movie theater not have my jalapeno peppers to go with my nachos, and they will never see me again. So I don't think so.
Are you trying to tell me that a date was inconsiderate, right? and didn't apologize or was acting crazy, he don't say.
Just like a woman.
And did you guys hear she said she has a son? Guys, they're putting up with all the same crap that us men are. We have to laugh, guys, because we've been trying to tell them this whole time. This whole time, and they don't listen to us. Oh, no, 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 right? They act like, oh, I'm a woman, so I know women better. Please, all because they're
Lesbian.
clown world. These are the only chicks that can even have a little bitty taste of what it's like to be a man. Have these broads talking mess, acting stupid, right? And then always asking for stuff.
You're a bum.
Come on, man. You know? Guys, just 34 comments. Someone says, it's not hard. Not everyone is like us, cares about time. Be on time. Someone says, who doesn't eat movie theater popcorn? Look at that. Guys, look, I don't eat movie theater food because I make good money, but I'm not paying $17 for some popcorn or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll stop by 7-Eleven and get a freaking bag of Doritos or something. Or guys, there was a movie theater near me where I used to live back in the day, and they had a Taco Bell, so I was I would just sneak in a bunch of Taco Bell and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna read all these hashtags, man. Guys, I don't feel bad for him. You shouldn't either. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one.